What's going on? What if Karma here? So, this will be a part 2 of What If Female Deku was a hybrid between a deathsong and a deathgripper. So, the hybrid name will be a deadly sing flyer. So, yeah. So, like I said in the last video, Kirishima and Mina are dating. So, I'll skip when 4 months on their training. So, yeah. When they were training, they are using their quirks on Sarena's. One of you guys comment down below. Deku's name, female Deku's name will be Serena. You really don't like my choice of Siren, so yeah. So let's get on. And Mina can already melt Serena's cocoonic liquid that she can make and spit out. So yeah, and Kirishima can already harden his skin to Red Riot Unbreakable, but he already can harden his skin to Serena's cocoon. So yeah, that's really hard. Nobody can break it except for them. So yeah. So the next day they are on a date. When Serena was there, she woke up because she senses something. And wait guys, she senses this little guy. This will be Mina's dragon. Comment down below what's the name. I'll be calling him Snapper just for now. So yeah, and she sees this little terrible terror. The dragon name is Terrible Terror, and just want to say it has its abilities like in the movie and the Dragon's Edge episodes. So yeah, it can basically it's a rare not genetic breed, but it's a rare color, the rare color of these guys. So yeah, and now they now Serena gives it fish because it's 6 months old. So yeah, it still doesn't know how to get fish from the water. So yeah. So after that, a few hours later, Serena was waiting for Kirishima and Mina. So yeah, Kirishima already has his red hair. Just wanna say he's born with it, except for his black hair. So yeah. So when they got back to see Serena, she goes up to them, and they were a little bit shocked that she's outside. They normally think that she is inside. So yeah, and she like like a growling voice for dragons. She said, "Please come with me," and they think she can talk a little. And they see this little guy in a little cave. So yeah, Mina said, "Oh, it's so cute." And Kirishima said, "Another dragon? That's really rare." So, Cyrena smelled something underground, so she dug something, and after a few minutes, they were a little bit suspicious of what Cyrena was doing. So, she finds a box underground, and she opens it, and there was a letter and a book. It's the Book of Dragons. Hiccup left it. If somebody found it, it will be good for them if they found dragons again. So yeah, because if they think they're abominations, so when it when just want to say they studied old Japanese, so it's written in old Japanese, so they understand. It's they read the letter first, and it said, if you're reading this, please don't give the book to somebody else. If you see dragons, don't kill them. They're the last of their kind. And yes, dragons still exist. And there is a secret place that they're in. So just wanna say, wanna say the hidden world is still there, but there is a volcano island above it. So yeah, and and there is a cave to there is a cave entrance to go to the hidden world, and you can see all the dragons. So yeah, guys, and they see all of the dragons like Night Fury, Light Fury, Quakens, a catastrophic Quaken, Gronkles, Deadly Natters, deathsong, deathgripper, I already said Light Fury. Did I? Light Fury, Night Fury. Stormcutter. It's basically called a cloud jumper in the movie, but it's called Stormcutter for some reason. So, and a monstrous nightmare, some simple backs, just all the dragons that you see. So yeah, and they wrote it in their notebooks so they cannot forget. And Kirishima and Mina has been seeing all of this, and they didn't see what kind of dragon Cyrena was. So yeah, and they make up a name and they draw in their pencil this, and they called it Deadly Sing Flyer. So it has the abilities of a deathgripper and a deathsong. So, and they put all of the abilities on it, like making a unbreakable cocoonic liquid, acid saliva, green fire, poisonous spike tail, dangerous singing, they put like a vibration when she sings. She can make, I forgot the abilities of the deadly death song. The death song. So it, whoops, that's the egg. Wait guys. So this is the abilities, the singing and mimicry. Mimicking the death song uses a siren-like song to lure its prey to a remote island. The secret behind its amazing features is the death song's extra cervical vertebrate. The death song calls its extra vertebrae expands into its frills. So project a songs toward Pacific targets up to a mile away. Babies also has ability to mimic sounds and songs, even those of humans. So and yeah, it has a hunting ability. So most adept hunters among dragons. So it's really it lures its prey close the pit amber to trap prey easily as a spray is unable to break free. So that's the ability. So firepower, the death songs covers its ember like substance. So that's the cocoonic, like a substance that I said, and into a stiff amber cocoon. So yeah, and this song returns and remarkable strong, and it's only penetrable by flames. And the dust song returns to finish its prey off. It does this by breaking the prey out of the ember and eating them. So their tails are really strong and sharp. They have a lot. The weaknesses, the best chance to defeat this dragon is to ride a thunder drum. So yeah, the thunder drums are really is their weakness because they have a voice that is like thunder. So yeah guys, those are the abilities as I know of the deathgripper. So yeah, they put that in their notebooks, not in the book of dragons. So yeah, and Kirishima hides it in a secret cabinet in his closet, so nobody can see it. So I'll skip to when they're doing the practical tests with Aizawa. So All Might is looking for a good candidate for One for All, and he sees Kirishima. So when after that he puts aside Kirishima and he said, I want you to have my quirk. Kirishima was taken aback by this, and he explains like in canon to Deku. So Kirishima said yes, and when so he said I want to tell Mina about this because Kirishima and Mina are smarter than this in the original canon. So yeah. So Mina can actually make her acid very acidic, like Cyrena's saliva. So yeah, and so yeah. Let's just get on. So Mina came in and All Might explains. So Mina understands and she said it's alright. She's not jealous. She was jealous before of Kirishima having a dragon, so she has her dragon. Just comment down below what's his name. I'll call him Snapper for the time being. So yeah. So now so the next day, just want to say Kirishima can use 20% of One for All. I know that's really big. So yeah. So when just want to say they did the Kendo will be in this to replace Mineta and Tetsu. So yeah, and it's I'll just skip where it there in the USJ. So Serena and the Snapper are playing together. And Serena is singing a wonderful song that is not a death song for Snapper. So they have been eating fish by the river, so cooking it, and Snapper can already breathe fire. So after that, they senses Kirishima and Mina are in trouble. So they fly fastest they can to go to the USJ. So they hear this wait guys, I'm gonna pause this for a minute. Sorry about the pause guys. I cannot search a that song singing so in the internet. So damn it. So she goes there and she makes a condensed green fireball, and she breaks through the glass of the USJ, and she sees Kirishima bleeding, and Snapper sees Mina bleeding also with Kirishima. So when they go in and they she didn't use the spike on her tail. She is using the density of the tail, the hardness, and she is smacking the villains left and right. Snapper is doing flamethrowers, and everyone was surprised that what are these creatures? Are they dragons or are they quirk animals? So and when she can make her voice, Serena can do her voice and sings to the villains, and they go up to her, and she uses her amber cocoonic substance and put them in place, and she sees the Nomu going up to her, and she bites its head off. Just want to say. So she whacks her tail, and Snapper is biting every villain's she scratching the villains, biting the villains, burning their face or something else. Everyone was surprised, and so yeah. After after they do that, Aizawa said, every hero, all the villains are now knocked out. Kurigiri and Shigaraki retreated because they cannot handle a hybrid of a the deadly sing flyer. So yeah. So when they everyone tries to get off when Kirishima is not knocked out, just very tired, closes his eyes and he sees Siren, and Mina does that too, and she sees Snapper, and they both said, "Hey you guys, it's alright." And all of the classmates are trying to remove Sirena and Snapper off them, and they go in front of them and start and growling, and they were thinking they're protecting them. Kirishima and Mina stand up and they said, hey, it's alright. They're our friends. And Serena and Snapper are afraid, are really protective because they don't want Kirishima and Mina to get hurt. So yeah. And they helped them. Kirishima goes to Serena's back to rest. So I said, thanks girl. Everyone was shocked, and Snapper goes to Mina's shoulder, and he is purring like a cat. So yeah. And they said, thanks boy. Everyone was questioning this, and wait guys. Sorry about the pause, guys. My mom is outside. So yeah, let's get on. Everyone was questioning why they have these creatures. They both said these are dragons. They're the last of their kind. And everyone thinks, wow. And everyone said what kind of dragons they are. Kirishima said mine's a hybrid between a deathsong and a deathgripper. They said, how do you know what kind of dragons is her parents? They give them the notebook and the pictures. They draw the dragon, the book of dragons, and they see all of the dragons, and they said, wow, how do you find us? We'll tell you later. So yeah, they started so just want to say, after 2 weeks they already have the dorms, and everyone was a little bit scared. There is a nest, a sleeping area in the guest room of the in the eating in the first floor, so Serena can sleep. Actually, Snapper sleeps with Mina, so yeah. And they're outside right now. So Bakugo thinks that riding a simple dragon can be easy, but when Bakugo tried to ride Siren. She just rolled over, and Kirishima chuckles and he said, "That's not how to ride a dragon." So he does that when Hiccup tries to touch Toothless, and and Bakugo did it with Sarina. So he goes into her back and does fire rings and do 3 loops, and Bakugo said, "This is fucking amazing." So yeah, I'm 13. This is not that much of a demonetization. Sometimes so this is only 13 above. I'm 13, and this is my YouTube channel, so yeah. So Mina and Snapper is doing tricks. Mina is dancing with Snapper. So everyone says those two are perfect combo. And so yeah. And Aizawa and they Mina and Kirishima are being really good with Sarina and Snapper. So they're actually, Snapper and Sarina are the class pets. So yeah. And when they're in the dorms, the night of the dorms, Kirishima and Mina has a laser pointer. So everyone thinks, why do they have a laser pointer? So they see Mina is doing the laser pointer with Snapper, and they said, "What? They're like cats." And they see with Kirishima, Siren is on the walls. And they said, "What the?" And the next day, Class 1B goes, and they see these 2 dragons, and Cyrena sees Monoma, and she thinks he needs a ride, so he gets Monoma and goes to her back, and she started flying, and everyone was shocked. Monoma is smiling happily, not the smiling of death, I guess. So yeah, and this is the end of the video, guys. I hope you enjoyed. Leave a like, subscribe, and comment down below what is Mina's terrible terror name is, so I can make it better tomorrow. I hope you guys enjoy. Leave a like, subscribe, and comment down below if you want me to make other videos, if you want me to continue my what if female deku was a singer, or what if female deku was the only girl with a quirk, or continue what if female deku was a kitsune. So I hope you guys enjoy. Leave a like, subscribe, and I hope to see you all next time. Goodbye, guys.